Dr. Sella here, and today is Saturday, December 9th, and today is the day of the Army-Navy game, and it's never a day, especially the last couple of years, that I've particularly enjoyed, because I see so many people that have so many questions because they don't really follow college football as carefully as they think they do. So if you watch the Army-Navy game, you watch two spread teams play against each other. Army ran their version of the spread, Navy ran their version of the spread. I can tell you as a fact, because I know a player that's going there in 2024, that they are going to be in the spread next year. So he got recruited to be in the spread. So for those of you who are Navy homers, you're going to watch them do communist football. But here's the thing, and this is something that applies to really a lot of things in life: conviction. It's your job as the head high school football coach to demonstrate conviction to your players, your assistant coaches, and the stakeholders. It's your job to be convicted. Now, right now, Air Force is the only Division I football program that runs under center triple option. And even they got a little rogue at times during the season and ran a little more shotgun than they should have. And eventually it caught up to them in certain ways. But here's the thing about conviction. In the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, where I reside, the three winningest active coaches in Pennsylvania all run wing T. They don't care if the spread exists. They get under center and they run the wing team. They have conviction. Jim Roth, head coach of Southern Columbia, a man that I've been in his office several times, he's won 499 games. He gets under center and he runs the wing team. Bob Wolfram at Wyomissing, he's the third winningest coach active in Pennsylvania. He's run the wing T since 1989. As a head coach. Now, as far as the third coach, it's Kevin Clancy, who at Strathaven has run the wing T since Moses wore short pants. He's the second winningest coach in the history of Pennsylvania. And his son, as a matter of fact, is a triple option offensive coordinator. But the point of all this is very simple. You want to be elite, you got to have conviction. You better believe in what you're doing. Because so many coaches, even the millionaires, get swayed by so many worldly factors. They get swayed by money, power, or the bottom line is they're just weak at the core, and somebody with bad motives convinced them to do something different. If you're convicted in believing that the way to win football games is to cancel the defensive line, you're going to prosper today, tomorrow, and beyond. God rewards the convicted because it leads people that you lead on a path to Jesus Christ. That's the power of conviction. So when you're convicted and you truly believe in something, you will, through your own persistence, become elite. And when it comes to offensive football, when you get under center and you install, play call, practice, persist, and you are the rock of stability in your football program, the rock of your players, your coaches, and your fans, watch what happens. America is dying for convicted people right now, people that have conviction. You'll hear a lot of people use the word confidence. Confidence. Look, you got to get beyond confidence because the synonym of confidence is conviction. And if you're convicted by something and you're willing to stake your life at it, watch how elite you become. That's what's going to set you apart in this profession, because it gets weaker and weaker by the day. And if you can just be a freaking savage and stay convicted, watch what you do as a football coach. You don't let anybody move you. Now, if you're ready to do this the right way the first time, pick up the phone, give me a call. My number's on the thumbnail of this video, so is my website. I will help you win more games in 2024. I help people every single year. Spoke to my client this afternoon. They just went to the state quarterfinals in Maryland in the largest classification. Every year I have success stories. Had a school in South Carolina last year go to the state championship game. Had a school in Oklahoma go to the second round of state playoffs. Average over 400 yards a game. It's not an accident, guys. If you're convicted, you can get all these weak coaches by the balls, because weak coaches lead to weak players. And your players deserve a man of conviction. That's it. Have a good night.